Hey guys, what's happening? This is Mark Agnesi at Norman's Rare Guitars. Today we're just going to take you through the three different versions of Les Paul Juniors that Gibson made. These are kind of they were a budget guitar at the time, kind of the student line model. No carved top, just one plank of mahogany, single P90 pickup attached. No binding on the neck, just dot inlays. Simple, easy machine to work with. They sound killer, great rock and roll guitar. And the P90s really killed. This is the first original style of Les Paul Jr. This is actually in 1954, which is the first year that these were introduced. This is what we call the single cutaway. The earliest version, sunburst finish. This one is in 7.5, 8 condition. A lot of these did get played. A lot of kids learned how to play on these guitars in the 50s and early 60s. So this is the first version of this guitar. This goes through early 58. Once you get into 58, they switch to the second style of Les Paul Jr., which is this guitar here. And this is what we call the Les Paul Jr. double cutaway. Once again, still single slab of mahogany body, P90 pickup, wraparound bridge, but two cutaways this time. We go away from the sunburst finish and we get into the cherry red, see-through cherry red finish. This is a 1959, got that 59 neck on it. Once again, really great, easy to play, not a lot of fuss with the controls, just a volume and tone, cool guitar. This is going to go all the way through into about 61, and then they make the final change into the Les Paul Juniors, which is this guitar here, which is what we call the SG Les Paul Jr. A lot of people don't realize that these are still called Les Pauls. If you get a shot of headstock here, you do still have that Les Paul logo on the headstock. That's going to go all the way through 63. Once they get into 64, that's going to go away, and it's just going to be known as the SG Junior at that point. This is another cool one. This one is one of the last of the Les Paul ones. This is from 63. You have the sharper cutaway body, different size pickguard, but once again still just mahogany, cherry red finish, single P90, no binding and dots. Give me a second here, we're going to plug one up and let you guys take a listen. Alright, so we went with the double cut 1959 Les Paul Jr. We got this going through a brown face Fender Princeton, about a 1963. So this P90 pickup is a single coil. This is a Gibson single coil pickup. So it's a little bit fatter and louder than a Fender single coil, and it'll drive the amp a lot harder. What's cool about these pickups, though, if you roll the volume back a little bit, they do really clean up. It depends on how hard you hit it with the pick. So I'm just going to play it out, but there you go, some Les Paul Juniors here. If you got any questions, feel free to put comments in on the YouTube page thing. We'll try and get back in touch with you. Check us out at normansrareguitars.com, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All those different kinds of social media things, you'll find us there, and we'll see you guys on the next one.